Hi, my name is Will, and I'm a big Star Trek fan. And I want you to be a big Star Trek fan, too. Now, Star Trek, you're asking, what's that? Well, you may not be asking, because it's kind of a huge deal. With over 50 years of media, conventions, lunchboxes, board games, 7 television shows, 13 movies, it's a lot. It's a cornerstone of pop culture, without a doubt. Now, it sounds really complicated and messy, and you may not want to get into it. You may not have the time. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's worth the time, believe me. Now, because it's so complicated and messy, we're going to keep things simple and start at the beginning. 1966, with a guy named Gene Roddenberry. Gene? This is Gene. He worked on a show called The Lieutenant before he decided to write his own show, A Wagon Train to the Stars, a Western-inspired science fiction show called Star Trek. He gave it to CBS, who didn't like it. But Lucille Ball did, of I Love Lucy fame, and said, hey, I like this Gene guy, give him another shot. So CBS did. Gene wrote another pilot. Gave it to CBS. And they thought it was all right, and told him he could have his silly, stupid science fiction show. Thanks, Gene. Now, for those of you who haven't seen Star Trek before, I'm going to walk you through one of my personal favorite episodes. Eric?
I don't want to do this.
Too bad, all right? This is our 5th take. We have to get it done. So come on, just shut up. Arena, Season 1, Episode 19, I think. Kirk and the Enterprise come to an Earth colony that's been totally destroyed by lizard aliens. Lizard aliens. They chase them through space and end up getting caught up in this weird space black hole vortex run by these alien omnipotent beings who say, hey, Kirk, you and the lizard captain have to duke it out on this planet below. The one who wins gets to go home scot-free. The one who loses has to die along with his ship. And they fight like this. Thanks, Eric. Kirk beats the alien, because of course he does, but when he has him at his total mercy, he lets him go. He says he won't kill him. The aliens, totally impressed that this backwards race of human beings would be so honorable, would be so forward-thinking, decide to let both ships go. You see, this is what Star Trek was about. It was about us getting better. Sure, things aren't great now, but in the future, 200 and 300 years, maybe we could figure out all this money thing and this racism stuff and get it out of the way and just be better people, exploring the galaxy and discovering new things. That's what Star Trek was about. Science fiction is more popular now than it has been ever, with shows like Black Mirror and The Expanse doing great numbers, but they're not exactly the most hopeful portraits of our future, are they? They're kind of bleak and depressing. Star Trek wasn't that. It was hopeful and inspiring. Steve Wozniak, the co-founder of Apple, said that Star Trek was one of his inspirations for founding the company. And I hope it'll inspire you. So why don't you check it out? Thanks.